Welcome back to another episode. I'm the beer right now, Matt. You know, listening to your body is very important, especially during your runs. But what does that mean, and how do we exactly listen to our bodies? So let's talk about how I like to listen to my body and see if it'll help you. Talking about all things beer, all things running, everything in between. Today we're talking about running. And if you're new, welcome. Be sure to check out some of my other videos. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So as you're into your training phase, now whether or not you're new to running or you're just like an everyday person like me who has life outside of running, that's a lot of stress. And one thing we need to make sure is that we listen to our bodies, because our bodies help tell us what's wrong, what we need to do, what we can do, what we need to work on. Now, what I like to do with my runs, I like to do what's called a system check. It's something I picked up from another runner. And what my system check is that during my runs, most of my runs are based off of effort, right? It's hard for me to kind of nail down the pace specifically, but I go off of effort, right? 1 meaning the walk, 10 meaning the all-out sprint, right? So when I do my warm-ups, my slow runs, my easy paces, that's my conversational pace, right? If I'm breathing too hard, I know to slow down. If I can carry on a conversation without huffing and puffing, I know I'm going fine, right? That is one thing that I can do that I suggest that you can do, right, to help you keep a check on your body and listen to what it's trying to tell you. Now, especially when I go into my long runs, my races, especially my marathons, even my half marathons, I have the other part of my system check is I do a top to bottom check on how I'm feeling, check on the mechanics, physically, mentally of my body, right? Is my head right? What am I thinking about? Am I going at the right pace? What are my thoughts? Are my arms moving? Am I going back and forth? Or are my arms swinging across my body? If I know once my arms break across my central plane as I'm running, that means I'm tired, I need to slow down, right? And I talk about, or I think about, if I'm running flat foot, if I'm running on my heels, am I running the balls of my feet? If I'm running midfoot, right? How is my stride? Does it feel like I'm dragging my feet? Do I hear my feet scrape against the ground? Or do I feel nice and relaxed? Are my shoulders dropped, right? Those are some of the things I think about, right? I also talk about or think about when's the last time I took my nutrition? When have I had some water intake, some hydration? That also helps me know whether or not I'm able to keep going. Now, if something feels right, even a little niggle in my hams and my quads, I know that I can also slow down, shake it out. Maybe I'm a little bit dehydrated and get some fluids inside of me. If I need to pull over and stop and stretch, I'm gonna pull over and stop and stretch, right? Don't do more than what your body can handle, because your body will pull the reins back if you can't physically go any further, right? And I don't want you guys to have to worry about injuries, especially if you're early on into your training cycle, or if you're close to the end, about to hit that goal race. That is the worst thing to do, is knowing that you have an injury that's gonna set you back, okay? So that's it for me. That's a couple things I wanted to share with you guys. That's what I like to do. That's what's helped me. Tell me in the comments below what has helped you, or have you even thought about it? Are you new to running? Are you experienced? Give me some tips, right? It's all about learning. But I'm about to finish up this run. Now let's get it.